come.
I've made...
Well, let us...
We'll fry our friend's mind.
Okay. Whoop. Okay. George... doing mind things to... That's not how you spell things. Things to Maestro. That's such a weird way to say words.
Fine,
right.
but let him be for now.
Oh, no.
But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made...
I'm gonna go listen here.
That's what it is.
Hey,
Talk to me,
Nope.
huh?
Not you two. God, they're so far away. Okay. There's two in here. Okay. Okay, so these are definitely George and Maestro. I just don't know which one's which.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation.
Okay.
Yes,
That's Maestro.
inside a
That's George.
police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice.
Hold on, I gotta listen to
Silver
this.
Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Okay.
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember
Wait.
Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent.
Wait.
Let's move on to the next picture.
Wait.
Another one?
Wait.
What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on?
Is
What are
Spoon
you doing to me?
part of
Maestro.
the other
It's
one?
just a small test.
The,
One more picture.
The old one? One of the other cases I did?
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
Wait.
It's crowded.
Is this the Lost Arts guy?
Exhibition will start soon. Wait. There's an empty frame? But why?
Exactly.
He's from the
Why
previous...
is that?
Frickin'... He's from the previous case! He's from the Lost Arts case! Okay. Oh god, okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, so Maestro's from the previous one. Spoon is from a previous one. But I don't remember any of the other I don't recognize any of the other names. So maybe they're the only ones. Let's keep listening.
Give me just a moment.
He's the
No.
guy who stole his own painting.
Can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting.
Wait,
It's fine. Take your time.
are they doing the test I'm doing? Oh my god, he's going through the same test I'm doing. Right, I'm just gonna check quickly, see if they're gonna talk any. No, he eventually is. Okay. And then... Listen to music forever.
Stole.
Okay, interesting.
The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own. That's not returned.
Right.
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one.
Oh.
We call it the thematic apperception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes, tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use roleplay therapy to supplement the effects.
I'll go back to this conversation too, but...
The results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me, exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you.
Okay.
The problem is, when you saw the
So
image
many
reflecting
things.
yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality.
Okay.
You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You
Got me buried.
staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence. And a little too convenient, don't you think?
That's not convenient.
George, Doctor, what you said,
Knowing what we do about that case,
don't quite understand.
it's not confusing.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know.
All right.
Now, answer me one question.
Just
Who
confirm.
Are you?
I'm the
Maestro?
No. No, I'm...
Who are you?
Patient number 29. Yes.
Don't have notes.
There you go. Perfect.
They're brainwashing them to
No.
remember their patient number?
Just make sure you keep taking your medication.
Not
on
their
time.
name? That's kind of
And
rude.
trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Is that all your conversation? You guys done?
Total improves.
Oh, and then he went to sleep.
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to
B29
discern
Metro.
a
Okay,
projected
thank you.
narrative
Thank you!
from reality.
I wish I could put more notes, like a
But in
notebook.
cases
I
where
could
he
just grab a
has
notebook.
direct
Or
experience,
use my phone, which I have
his ability
right here.
to distinguish between the two is severely blurred.
All right.
Prognosis remains guarded.
So George is an
I
actual...
strongly recommend
person,
continued
not a
treatment with
patient.
antipsychotic medications,
Can I?
as well as TAT
Hold on.
and
If I do this and click Emily and Maestro and then exit and then cancel.
role-playing therapy to see.
Okay, cool. So I can keep them set up. Cool. I can just keep whatever I think set up here. I don't know anything of who's the ghost, and I'm still trying to figure out who's all the things, but
If conditions improve,
that's good.
and we should schedule him for a full reassessment.
Oh, and
in
Nelly.
6 weeks.
Nelly is... Oh, frick! Okay, it'd be Emily and Aso and Nelly. Okay. Boop.
Weeks time.
Okay. Those are the three that I know of. And then does he leave him here the whole time? Does he keep sleeping? Alright. He kind of sleeps through the whole thing. Got it. George goes off to another room with McMurphy eventually. Oh god, they're so far away. So they're still talking. It's not them. I'm gonna jump back here a bit. Elvira was gonna leave. What, Tony? I want to follow Tony for a bit. I was gonna do that. Oh god, there's a whole fight over there. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Let's see. There's somebody here. I don't know who this is yet. Does he say anything? Until Tony arrives?
System. There's a chance we'll fry
Okay.
our friend's
Right.
mind.
Fine, well let him be for now.
Don't need that now.
But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send him away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens, I
Okay.
need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv.
Okay.
Hey, well, now what, hit him?
Perfect.
You can actually hit him?
Take control of the hospital. Then we'll rescue Maestro.
Seriously, though, that test Maestro went to. What's it all about, huh? You guys keep saying he's fucked. What the hell
Maestro
did they
Tony.
do to him in there?
Is Tony one too?
I didn't know much about it myself until I spoke to Nellie.
He might be
She calls
spoons.
it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
TAT? What's with all the acronyms nowadays?
Yeah, well,
Can't hardly tell what the hell something is.
I know, right?
You even know it's legit.
I don't even know,
You
like, anything
Nellie.
past
She throws Dr.
LOL.
Mumbo Jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit.
I know LOL, but past that, it's like,
Who's to say she's not just making
have to
shit
look
up
it
on the fly? You really gonna believe a windbag like her?
On this matter, yes.
Yes.
It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show.
Oh.
The reason you don't remember is for exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
Brainwashed? The hell?
Yes, all of us. We were participants in this theater verite. Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated
I'm gonna name him
our
Spoon for
gray
now,
matter
just so I know where he
using
is.
These so-called tests. They made us believe we
Spoon,
were
no.
mental patients. Mental
You
patients.
are. I'm sorry,
Fortunately,
but you
my
are.
experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and
Wait.
maintain my true sense
Wait,
of
no,
reality.
wait, that was
A
Larry.
professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
Never mind.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors.
I mean, George isn't a great
tests
doctor,
to toy
but
with our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations.
he doesn't seem very great.
Once our
but-
heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so, they keep
Oh, you
us
think he's
trapped in
what?
this never-ending
Oh, you think
reality show.
Meso's a
Day
doctor?
by day,
George is
losing
brainwashing
more
him?
of our hold on reality. In short, the doctors
I don't think
aren't
so.
real doctors, and we aren't real patients.
I think George is one of the doctors. Is a doctor, like one of the doctors. I think it's Ray, Jennifer, and Emily are the 3 doctors. I just don't. I know Mr. Director and Kelp kind of snuck in here, and they're not. They might not be patients. But just because these 2, Spoon, as I'm calling him, and Tony, as I'm calling him, said George is working on Maestro. So, and then he made a note after the talk, so I definitely think George, Jennifer, and Ray are actual people in this location. True, true, true. That is true that he's claiming that. But that might be a specific information. I could also get his names. I think Ray and Jennifer talk about the 3. Says 3 people are running it. And that would be, I think Spoon's Tony and Murphy. Maybe. I think it's Spoons and Tony are the 2 that like are trying to take over. But I don't know exactly.
We're nothing but actors in this twist.
Alright, I'm gonna make that a comment too. Spoons. Question mark. And it's wrong, but that's fine. Spoons, question mark. Thanks. Everyone is actor.
Did cruel production.
Okay, yeah.
You're the actors? I thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Oh, wait. Okay, well.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! Oh God! My stomach. Sorry.
That's the police.
And just where do you think you're
That's
going,
the other police
pal?
guy, right?
Sit back down.
Which I'm gonna call
You
James
can
right
leave
now.
when I say you can leave, which is
now.
after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions.
I think he's.
Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement.
Can we get
You can't
names?
start off that strong. You lose any sense of
Official names?
foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director.
Oh.
Believe it or not, he suffers from something called
Put you as
the
Spoons.
Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a...
I'm gonna put him as a thing. McMurphy, and I don't have Tony's actual name.
masterpiece.
So,
We're all
we got another name!
We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down
Okay.
soon enough.
Mr. Director? Mm-hmm. I'd like to ask you a few
What's your name,
questions.
James?
Who are you, really?
I think it's James. I don't think they mentioned it.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
Oh, God.
The hell?
Please,
Just
officer,
do it.
We meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well,
Yeah, well.
what about that one, huh?
Tony?
Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Oh.
Hey, that's defamation. You hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave.
Sheesh
Patient
spoon.
number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder, commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop him.
Sorry! Why would you put a kleptomaniac in a mental hospital? Like, yes, kleptomania is bad, but I don't feel it's mental hospital levels of bad unless it's really bad and he's, like, stealing money and stuff. But I don't feel like that would be bad enough to be long-term. Like, visits to the hospital, yes, but long-term, no.
Listen!